was really good. LeSBP Trading Familia, Buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia, Salbona, Guten Abend, Konbanwa, Artav, Artav, I think that's how you say it, Artav, in Hebrew for good evening. Thank you all for tuning in. So, what are we talking about while I'm eating my rice? That was so rude. So, today we're going to be looking at two trades, one of which, for whatever reason, I don't know why, I even looked up the broker statement to see like what happened, but one of them looks slightly off, as in the number value of the trade, 5876.75. I've looked at this like 7 times already, and I just for the life of me can't figure out how I would have gotten into this trade, because at the time that it says I got in, and then the time that it says I got out, just doesn't match. So either way, we're gonna look at that. We're gonna look in the vicinity of that trade, and then we'll go into the next trade to show you um, kind of the dumb shit I've been doing. I'm not gonna lie. This is both of these trades were dumb because one, I don't have enough money in the account yet. Um, two, it makes you worry when you don't have enough money in the account. Like I get really anxious. I got in, got out really quickly, and all sort of stuff. We missed a hellified good trade today. Like really, really good trade today, and it was all because I was scared. I was nervous. I only got like $97 in the account. Well, not anymore. Like $95 in the account, and I haven't taken any losses. Both of them were break evens, but yeah, just don't. So let's see. Jump over here. Cool. So we are logged into our AMP Live futures account. AMP Global. Don't really like them. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that's also another thing. I probably will be trading with TradeStation instead of AMP Live or AMP Global. I don't like them. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't like them. I've only had them for like a month, maybe a month and a half. Only deposited about $100 into the account, and yeah, so far not so good. Literally, it took forever to get my verification done. Took forever to get my deposits, and they weren't big. Like I said, they were just like $50 each. Took forever to get the deposits done, completed. Um, Small fees that I'm paying for that I didn't realize I would have to pay for. And like I said, small, so it's not like, oh my god, it's going to take my account. But you know, the data, I had to pay for the data on one side and pay for the data on another side, which I think is kind of stupid because I'm already paying for it. But without the data, when I finally got to talk to somebody through chat, after that took forever, which is another thing that I hated. Um, you know, it got to, or excuse me, no, I didn't get to talk to anybody in chat. I got to talk to somebody over the phone. I had to call in because the chat never answered twice. 2 times I've tried through chat, which is also a downfall on their piece. But either way, yeah, not having a good time with them, literally. So let's jump right into it. All right, so we had two trades. The one on the 28th is the one that I was talking about. Is kind of funky, a little weird because that average fill price for 5876.75 doesn't honestly make sense. Like, if I show it to you, you'd be like, "How did you get into this trade?" To be honest, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you I have a clue. But yeah, so we're gonna move on to the second trade, which was today at 5875.0. Now, come on, man. If my internet acts right, I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't begin to tell y'all. We switched out our router and boom, instantly started having problems. Come on, man. Great success. Literally, it's not even a trade. It's just a fucking. Okay, there we go. So the one on yesterday, or the one on day 4 yesterday on the 28th, like I said, was this trade right here. Was this trade right here? Um, First time seeing a broker's daily statement, so it's kind of cool. But at the same time, it pisses me off because, like I said, there's no way I could get in at this price. Like, no way. The little fees I was talking about is like the NFA fee, the exchange fee, the clearing fee. It only equaled up to like $1.24. So, like I said, I'm not like horribly mad at that. Um, but it's just something that I didn't know about. So, you know, that's my fault for being ignorant. So, just another thing that, yeah, that I was just complaining about for no reason because once again, it's because I don't have enough money in the account. So I ended up with like $95 in the account when I started off with 100. Then I paid $3 for the data, and then now I have paid $1.25 for this. Well, luckily that probably hasn't reflected yet on today's trade. So today's trade was this one right here at 5875. We made a sell, so I was able to label that one because this one actually looked right. The fill price is actually right. So got in here at the bottom of this candle at 1232. That candle instantly went up. I regretted everything I did just then, which wasn't even a real analysis. I wasn't supposed to be in this trade. I wasn't supposed to be in this trade. It's on the 1 minute time frame. No good analysis was done. It was pretty much on a whim. I was just hoping to win some money, and basically all I did was gamble today. So got into this trade, instantly went into drawdown. Boom, came down. I saw this candle, got a little happy because I was like, all right, now it's finally going to drop. Don't get me wrong, it's not in totality. It wasn't like I didn't have a feeling that it was going to go down, because they have been trying to go down for days. And then after this last push, I was like, all right, it's going to come back up, hopefully into this area, and then we could sell it off. And when this happened, I was like, all right, this is the time to sell it off. It's just too bad because I don't really use the 1 minute time frame. I never really have, since like 3-4 years ago. But I don't know. I just felt the money calling me, so did something stupid. Either way, jumped to the trade. I got out at 1256 because I was scared. I didn't have enough money in the account, and I was like, well, if I get out at break even now, then I'll have to just pay that little dollar and some change fee. Well, as you can see, I felt even dumber by the end of the day because, as you can see right here, market went all the way to exactly where we were hoping it would, which was I was aiming for the bottom of this, basically a little bit above the bottom of this, and it went all the way down to that point plus some, and I felt really silly for that. So yeah, we made a really stupid trade, not gonna lie. I don't like AMP, so I'll be going back to Tradestation. I kind of explained a little bit of my woes at the beginning of one of my other videos, so I'm not gonna dive too far into anything else. I mean, I probably already have said it again, but yeah, not liking them. So we'll see how long it takes for me to withdraw my little $95. I might leave. Actually, I might leave like $5 in there and just withdraw like 90 and put that in the Tradestation account that we already. Well, no, I can't do that either because now I closed that account in full, so I have to create a new account. So just created problems for myself within the last 2 months. But the idea anyway here is to hopefully start going back live on YouTube so that I can show you all the trades as I'm doing them and not having to do these recordings, because I honestly hate doing these recordings when it comes to trading, at least. I'd rather you see the information while it's happening. But we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that's going to happen either middle or end of November. That's the idea. We should have enough money in the account by then. I should hopefully have anywhere between 300 to 500 in the Tradestation account, because that's what I'm going to go with. And then we can move on forward from there. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep continuing to test. I should be testing, not live trading, and I don't know why I keep getting into this damn market. I should be testing because I don't have enough money to actually trade the strategy I want to, because it's on the 2-hour time frame. So I don't even have enough money to do what I'm supposed to be doing. So either way, I'm going to what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to continue to test, and we'll see what happens when I start going live on YouTube, probably at the end of November. I might do one more video before that time frame just to show you all what I've been working on. But other than that, I've got no complaints right now, so I'm just gonna leave off of with a thank you. That's all. I'm just gonna leave with a thank you because I can't think of nothing else but complaints. So I'm gonna get on out of here so y'all don't have to listen to this. Either way, thanks. Have a good day. Peace.